Hello, and welcome to my presentation for LEED Certification, Elicitation and Collaboration for the California Tiny Homes. My name is Matthew Easker, and I am the business analyst in this project. For our first task, prepare for elicitation, we used brainstorming to come up with a list of ideas that we could elicit from our stakeholders at California Tiny Homes. So to start this task, we produced an elicitation plan when we're going to be conducting this brainstorming session or this session of elicitation, who's all going to be involved, and some questions that we were going to ask the team when we first had the session. And those were things of just better understanding the scope of our project, where we're going to get these supplies from, what's our time frame, should the product be able to be bought in bulk, and exactly the scope of what we're going to be doing for this project. We decided to use the main conference room at California Tiny Homes facility, as a vast majority of our stakeholders would be there, and we informed them ahead of time that it's going to be a focus group, that we're going to be, as a team, coming up with ideas for potential product solutions. Just the ideas of those. For conducting the elicitation, we used a focus group, and some of the technologies that the team suggested as possible ideas that we should investigate further are some kind of solar panel, a water reservoir that we could put inside the unit to possibly collect rainwater and store it, insulated windows that are also tinted to also aid in some privacy, Energy Star appliances, and dual flush toilets. The certifications that they threw out during this meeting were Green Guard certifications, Green Seal certification, and Energy Star certifications. The items relevant to this change are they want to use local businesses if possible and able to buy the product in bulk, and they want the solution to be easily installable. That way the design team doesn't have to reinvent the way they do their process. And after the meeting concluded, we were reminded that these ideas from this are not solutions. Plenty of research needs to be done about these ideas, so we don't dedicate resources to something that maybe isn't viable, which will bring us to our next slide. The confirm elicitation results. We did research on the products for their LEED eligibility and certifications. To become LEED certified, it's based off of a crediting system. You need 40 credits in order to be certified. So with the ideas that were thrown out there, the solar panel idea and the water reservoir idea, those two were LEED certifiable. However, the issue that we ran into, the water reservoir, in order to meet the certification standard, we would have to triple the size of our current water tank system, and that might be an issue with the build team, so further research will need to be done on that. And the Windows, Energy Star appliances, as well as the dual flush toilets, those are not enough credits to get us to our LEED certification level, but the possibility of adding one or more of those solutions together could be plausible to obtain our certification. To communicate the business analysis information, we held a workshop with the team, and we informed them on the products that are LEED certifiable on their own. That would be the solar and water systems. The windows, toilets, and appliances, like we mentioned before, there are not enough credits to be certified on their own, but they could be utilized together or with other solutions or possible solutions to be viable. All of them are green certifiable, which is good news. So we have a starting point that all of our ideas are green. And just a reminder to the team that we need 40 credits to become LEED certified. And we're not quite there yet as a company, but with one or two of these solutions, we will be at our mark. To manage stakeholder engagement, it's going to be an iterative process that we'll need to conduct weekly stand-ups with the team to see how their research is going and what their engagement level is. We want to do risk management to determine if the stakeholders are getting too focused on product. We don't want them to dedicate all of their time and resources on one area because we don't know if these solutions are 100% correct yet, and we don't want to lose valuable time and resources in those areas. And this will allow us to remain agile and we won't use unnecessary sources. This concludes my presentation for elicitation and collaboration. Thanks.